Hello guys, how you doing? Oh god, listen to these. Oh my god, I've missed you guys. How have you been? It's been a long time, but I'm back on your YouTube screens. Or like so many people during December was like watching a couple of my vlogs on their big TV as well, which I've mentioned in the past, and I just think that is baffling that I'm on your TV screens in your home. I love that. So happy January, happy new year. Welcome back to the Crazy Corner, which is my channel. A lot of things have been going on. We've got so much to catch up on. I'm so happy to be back. Going a little bit more bonkers than usual. I just feel like I've taken a lot of time off, as you know. Christmas period, sat a lot, ate a lot, all that lovely stuff that you should be doing if you can. I loved every minute. But I did actually put on my Instagram last night that I need some, well, I don't think I need tips, but I was just like putting it out there that, oh, this new body spray that I'm wearing smells so strong. It's called Caramel Skin, and I got it from Space NK, and it is crazy strong. I feel like I am a cookie. Because I've been doing nothing, and I've said this in my last video, blah, 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 I have way more time on my hands. So I find myself, wait, where am I going? Oh yeah. I find myself overthinking a lot, so much before I go to bed. So I've started, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my phone away. I mean in my room, but across the room, so I'm not reaching for it an hour before I go to sleep, because I feel like all the content that I'm consuming before bed is like triggering my mind to think about literally everything. Like last night, I went from someone I went to school with, who I don't talk to anymore, to how I would have played my role in Matalan differently when I worked at Matalan, love it, and what I would have said to this teacher who tried to embarrass me in front of the whole year at this assembly that we had. All these things that I'm just like, I don't need to be overthinking it, but I have been. And I think it's because I'm not doing anything during my day. So I'm just like, oh, here we go. Let's just think about that. Anyway, I'm so happy to be back. This year, who knows? This time last year, I was just in a very different headspace. I wasn't getting on too well with the mental health. Touched upon it a little bit. Best thing I did, speak about it to my nearest and dearest, speak about it to my friends, speak about it to my family. It was a tough half of the month, the year, but I got through it. And do you know what? Went out with my sister yesterday, and I feel, touch wood, on cloud 9, that I'm genuinely just gonna leave a lot in the past, okay? So moving forward, like a couple of things happened before the end of the year, last year in 2024. What are we now, 2025? Do you know what went through my head? Like when I was decorating for my New Year's Eve party, I felt like I should have got like 2024 hats, but it's not, it's for the next year, isn't it? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that. I was just always feel like you're celebrating the year that you've just had. I don't know why my mind went to that. Anyway, so 2024 ended on a big fat high. New year, same roads, crazy people still on the road, don't you worry. A few things was like I had a couple of epiphanies towards the end of the year, and I just feel amazing. Like we're gonna go into the new year, fresh start. I know who I am, I know what I want, I know what I want to achieve, and like that's with like no pressure, and I feel excited and I'm ready to party. Oh, we do. So we're gonna go to Costa now and just have like a little catch up. Just want to make sure I'm going the right way to Croydon. It's not like I lived here my whole life. Yeah, right. But no, New Year's Eve was really, really fun. I did my grapes under the table at midnight, but I didn't tell all my friends that I was gonna do it. I just told a couple of my friends, and as it was the countdown, my friend Callum, I was like trying to get under the table. My friend Callum kept pulling me from under the table. He was just like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm trying to eat my grapes. He didn't understand it. 12 grapes under the table at midnight for a prosperous, is that the right word? A new great year. Feeling very just positive. Feeling just leaving so much behind in 2024. 2024 had its highs and lows, because that is life. I'm so grateful. Like, one of the best things that came out of 2024 was my little press junkets. Me chatting to celebrities, movie stars. What am I doing? Like, that was just the biggest high. Life is all about highs and lows. You just gotta embrace it. I'm always here for you. I know it's quite hard for some people to open up about things that they're going through, but I can't stress enough like how important it is. Like, a stranger, friends, family, anyone, I feel like if you're going through it, you just need to talk about it, because believe me, it just gets so much more worse if you just bottle it up. We've got solo trips planned this year. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna take it as it comes. It's a new year. I'm still on YouTube. I'm still living this wild ride. I've just been meeting so many of you out in public as well, which is, like I said, I was speaking to my sister yesterday. I was like, I've been doing this for a little time, like almost like a decade. And the fact that I'm still meeting you guys out on the street, I need to walk well. The day after I fake tan, I feel like the fake tan sucks all the juices out of my body, and I just wake up like a desert is in my throat. What was I saying? Oh my god, I can't remember what I was saying. So yeah, meeting you guys, obviously, every time I'm still like, oh my god, I'm getting recognised. Like, me and my friends, we had a little lads night the other night, lads. It was amazing. And I walked into this pub and it was literally like looking at me, and I was just like, oh my god, there's a lot of viewers in here. And it was amazing. But I was talking about it to my sister yesterday. She was like, surely you're used to it now. And I'm like, no. Even if I was used to it, I never want to get used to being recognised in public from people who watches my videos or have seen me in like Zoe's videos or whatever, because that ain't normal. It's the best thing in the world, but I never want to be like, oh yeah, that's normal, getting recognised. So yeah, it's been wild, but everyone, as always, touch wood, have been like little angels, and it's genuinely like bumping into friends in the spoons, and it's great, and I love it. Yeah, it's just crazy. So just thankful for you, thankful for this life, another year, see what happens. Talking to my sister yesterday as well about relationships, and I was like, genuinely couldn't think of anything worse at the minute. But I'm like, I think I said this a lot last year. Instead of being like anxious about, oh, am I gonna get married this year? Am I gonna meet the love of my life? I was like, oh my god, Amy, this time Christmas, this year, like Christmas, we could be having our own separate partners come to Christmas. Like, how exciting is that? So instead of not that I'm anxious about ever meeting anyone anymore, sometimes I am a little bit, but I'm a lot better than I was. But if I was just like, instead of being like, oh, I hope I meet someone by Christmas, I'm like, oh my god, how exciting would it be if I was with someone? So I'm turning it into like a positive. And don't get me wrong, I'm not one of these fake positive people. Like, it's taken a long time. If you've been here for a while, you know it's taken me a long time to get this sort of mindset. I'm feeling good. Like, I'm feeling like so many things towards the end of the year last year were meant to happen so I could like breathe this year. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm speaking in riddles, but I'm just feeling good. Touch wood, no evil eye. So yeah, Christmas was great. Like, I only saw you a couple of times. I saw you, like, if you watch Zoe's videos, you saw me in them. But on my channel, like, obviously I'm always on TikTok and Instagram, but on my channel, I think you saw me like a couple of times, which is a lot worse than I actually thought I was gonna do, because I did say I was gonna do like weekly vlogs, but I just got caught up in Christmas and family time. But Christmas was amazing. It was obviously second year without our aunt. It's still very, 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 very weird. I don't ever feel like we're ever gonna get the magic that we have, like, for me and my sister and like my whole family. Like, my Christmas just was my aunt. Like, I can't explain it. Like, she's like just so many amazing memories that I'll just store in my little nog forever. So yeah, obviously it was so tough, but it was easier, a little easier than it was last year, obviously, because the last year was like the first year without her. But we had like another guest join us this year. So it was my uncle's partners, who's basically my aunt, her friend joined. And she was comedy gold. Like, I was obsessed with her. She was amazing. And it was just really nice to just, like, embrace, like, a change. Because sometimes I can be really, like, stuck in my nostalgic ways, and I'm like, no, I don't like change, I don't want any of these, blah, blah, blah. I just want it to be the same forever. And whilst that is amazing, it's also not realistic. So, like, welcoming that change into something as special as Christmas Day was scary and overwhelming, but it turned out to be amazing. So yeah, I would love to know how your New Year's Eve was and how your Christmas was. I hope it was amazing. I'm so happy to be back with you guys. I'm so ready, so ready to be back on the vlogs. Like I said, I've had a really nice break of just sitting on my little purse, but I am so ready to get back into work mode. And I do this all the time. It is work, but because I'm having so much fun, it feels weird, like being like, oh, hey. So yeah, we'll see what happens this year. I'm just so grateful that you guys have chosen to be on this journey with me. And yeah, we're gonna go to Costa. I just think I'm just gonna get a normal Costa. Like, I don't think there's anything out, because before we know it, it's gonna be Easter and I'll be trying all the Easter drinks.
Can I help?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Could I just get a peppermint tea, please?
1 mint tea.
And a bottle of water, please.
Anything else?
No, that's great. That's great.
Have a cash or card?
Card, please.
Costa app?
Nope. Perfect, thank you. All these mod cons, eh? Back in my day, just used to give them a couple of shrapnels. No, I'm joking. What is shrapnels? I've got some big news. I really hope you're excited, because I am. When I was driving down here, the sun was on my face and I was like, whoa, am I gonna get like a tan? But it's actually freezing out. But there's like blue skies. I feel like this is my favorite type of weather. If you don't wanna see me. Ooh, this is Vanilla Skin. This is the brand I was telling you about the caramel skin or whatever. It's by a brand called Fleur. I mean, it's a body mist and it was £25. But it's worth it in my Libra defense. That TGI Fridays has all been knocked down, guys. Hello.
Minty.
Amazing, thank you. That's it. Thank you, have a great day. Bye. Yeah, TGI Fridays, the one we used to go to back in lockdown. Oh, it's all boarded up. Just fancied a nice little peppermint tea. My aunt used to call it peppermint. She'd like, oh, do you want a peppermint? But they'd be little, they'd be little smints. She'd always have smints, and she'd be like, do you want a peppermint? I'd be like, yeah, go on in. So yeah, I'll wait till we're at our cozy little spot to tell you the exciting news. Well, hopefully exciting. Very motivated, very positive, just feeling fresh. Oh, just the Croydon skyline is so beautiful. I can see my friend's flat. We love you. Oh. We love you, Croydon. We do. Oi, oi. So guys, this year, our manifestation, let me just see what my friends are saying about the Traitors. Has anyone been watching the Traitors? I just feel like they're a lot more cutthroat this series, just like so early on. I feel like, I was saying to Zoe, I was like, I feel like they're aware of the formula. They know how big you can get from it. And I'm not saying it's all the contestants, but I just feel that they're very aware, you know? And I feel like sometimes when people are aware of what they can get on the other side, I don't know, I just feel like it's a lot more intense so quickly. Like, I'm not seeing any like clicky, cutie friendships, which I love to see. And I know it's a game of like ruthless and backstabbing and all that sort of stuff. I feel like obviously Linda's an icon. Mina is a great traitor. Anyway, big news. Your boy, starting the 2nd of February, is doing Vloguary. So it's not Vloganuary, because that's this month. Vloguary. So vlog every day in February. There's 28 days. I thought there was 27. I loved October vlogging every day so much. It was so rewarding. I loved it so much. And I just wanted to do it again, and I feel like October's my month. Like, I love Christmas, don't get me wrong, but December's not my month. I love it and I embrace it. October is me. Like, I'm a Libra, I was born in October. I love Halloween, I love spooky stuff. And I also love spring. I think I prefer it over summer. So I thought, if I do February, it's a nice little short month, and then it just welcomes everyone who decides to watch into spring, into March. F knows what I'm doing. I've got a couple of plans, but you guys seem to love it when I don't do much at all, which is so great because I'm in the exact same boat. I just prefer to watch these YouTubers who genuinely do nothing. I have a list of things that we're gonna do, which is gonna be really, really fun. But yeah, most of the time I'm just gonna take it really, really chill and just see what happens. Take it day by day. But no, I wanted to share that with you. I'm so excited. Is this lighting really weird? Just do a thumbnail of being like, God, I can't raise my eyebrows that much. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing Vloguary. I'm so excited to have you guys move in. So yeah, I just wanted to do it. Like I said, I'm feeling really positive. Days out, solo trips, hopefully days with Zoe, just chill days. But if there's anything else you want me to do, and you want to see from me in February, let me know. I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. But yeah, is there anything else I need to say to you? Isn't it funny how you can see the sun during the day? Not the sun, the moon during the day. When I was younger, I actually thought the sun and the moon were the same things. So like, the moon would turn into the sun and then the sun would turn into the moon. It's probably why I got a D or an E in Scientology. Scientology? Science. So yeah, I'm going to sort my life out, go to my parents, and I love you.